Yeah. Yeah. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. Cause that's what it, I was like. God damn. That motherfucker looked muted too. I was like, oh, am I muted on the controller or is the mic? Oh, technology. Let's get to it, boy. Shit.
Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce.
And they've been really building leads almost effortlessly during this streak. I love the energy they bring to the court each and every game.
You also love the teamwork during this stretch. Guys are trusting each other, playing for one another. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
And I think this is where the grind of the season really starts to add up, Smitty. How do you tough it out in the late season?
You gotta be resilient, BA. The season will do everything it can to wear you down. And it's on you not to let that happen.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Going inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. From deep, Moran. Offensive board. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Oh my God! With the assist. Oh my God!
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Outside Bain to stop the run. The rebound by Garland.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant, and the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Oh, my God.
Here's Mitchell. Off target from the wing.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Tillman. To the wing on the left. That's tips.
How did I call a timeout?
Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's Garland. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Mobley, left side. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Garland, a good look.
Oh.
And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Where are you at?
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Timeout called. Memphis. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
Here's Morant. Looking to end the drought. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
And he sinks the second. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaked his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Back to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Tries again. No good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And here's Morant, covered by Mobley. Brooks, right side. Here's Morant.
Oh my God.
Misses it off the right side of the rim.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
From about 19, back to Mitchell. The 17-footer gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
The sweet stroke of Donovan Mitchell. The defense can't allow him to get okay.
My! Throw it down!
Yes, he did. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Mitchell's got 6.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Mitchell. And that's not going to go. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can.
Okay, everyone, look who's running onto the court.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
What's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down. Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Left side Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Back to Jones. The 3-ball. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Pass to Allen. To the paint.
Here's
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out and get your feelings hurt.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Right side, Williams. And stolen by Mobley. And Mitchell launches it from deep. They get it again. Back to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Another shot. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all. Just imagine if he was shooting better, the lead would be even bigger.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bane in which he plays with. Not afraid of contact, plays right through it.
Inside. Here's Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Mobley, no good. Memphis trailing here. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system. They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. Can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Here's Mitchell. Fader on the way. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple.
Oh!
Buries it from 3.
Oh!
Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And here's Memphis. They're on an 11-3 run. And Mitchell with the slam.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line. And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Garland. Off target from outside. 16 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. And the layup falls.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Here's Mobley. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy to the Cavaliers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And that one's good. Morant.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Oh, God.
Garland, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Here's Brooks. And that one no good to start off the night. The Cavaliers leading. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And it's Bane with the rebound. Here's Morant. Oh, rejected by Allen. Back to Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 21.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Fires at the elbow. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Morant. No luck on that one. Good D by Mobley. Outside Garland.
Oh, my God.
Three-pointer.
Oh!
He buries it from three.
Oh, my God.
Garland's got 14.
Oh, my
Their
God.
long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Memphis calls timeout.
Come here, boy.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end. On the court.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Bane. And here's Jackson. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
BA, he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Good work there as it goes. Mitchell's got 24.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Outside Garland. Over Jones. Pass to Garland. Over Jones. Jones with some nice D.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
What you got, young?
1:02 left in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Where are you
Here's
at?
Mitchell.
Oh, my
Wide
God.
open.
I'm
That
lying.
one off the back iron and out. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more
Whoa.
of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Assist goes to.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Uses the glass on the layup. Kennard's gotten his first basket of the night.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Grizzlies ball. Grizzlies substitution. Dylan Brooks. John Morant.
There's the drive. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Grizzlies
Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Morant with it.
Who's watching here?
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Now Garland. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Here's Jackson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Oh! Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. To the middle. Here's Morant. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Mitchell. Aldama grabs the board. Jackson with it. And Lopez picks him up. Here's Williams. And the shot goes down.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Down low. Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He stressed to his guys the importance of coming through in the clutch here, saying, quote, this is our time, not theirs. It's ours. We've got to go out and take this because we have worked hard for this win. Finish the job.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. From deep, Mitchell. He can't hit that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Jones. Here's Bain. Jackson on the wing. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Unselfish score. If his shot isn't there, Bain will move the ball.
Offensive rebound. Mobley outside. Now Garland. And now we've got an intentional foul.
His first team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And rejected. And another fast break from Memphis. The Grizzlies on the run. He's rebounded by Okoro. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
To the inside. And the shot goes. Mitchell's got 38 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Outside Garland. Now here's Mitchell. The shot won't fall.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. A big shot maker in college, Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Cavaliers lead by 8. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 8. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
First team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
For Memphis.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. Deflects the pass. From deep three-point range. Can't connect. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they would.
Oh my God. I don't know what the fuck was happening. What's it done? Like twice in a row. Yeah. Oh my God. Brought yourself into that mud. Ah. God damn, appreciate you. Appreciate you for stopping by. That's a W. Rack these things up. Let's rack them up. Yeah. We're ready to play with these niggas. I shoot better with this team. When I shoot better, I play a whole lot better, goddamn. It's just the nature of the game. Oh, shit just got the ball. About to come in Dallas and fuck y'all shit up. Real spill, real deal. We about to come in Dallas and fuck y'all shit up. Blow y'all niggas out by 40. Boy, you don't even know what the fuck about to happen. You don't even know what the fuck going on. You don't even know what's about to go on right now. You just nervous. The guy is nervous.
We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Dallas playing for the home crowd again tonight.
Yeah, and these fans could not be behind this team right now. The winning streak has kind of captured the entire public's imagination, and the level of enthusiasm, man, is off the charts.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
Now, here's Garland. His last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Okoro. Irving with the steal. Stolen by Mitchell.
Oh!
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Stay there, boy. I was about to. Bye! You feel me?
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now, here is Irving. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. 2 on the clock.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they've nailed just about every one of their selections.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite dance team, your D-Town Crew.
Shot clock at 6. Count that one from Mobley.
Nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
It's the one by Green.
Yeah, got a little too fancy on the crossovers. Got to learn to be a little more careful with the ball.
On the wing, Doncic. And it's sent back by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
And it's good, 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Mitchell outside. Okoro wide open. He fires. Inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A wide open look here for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Back to Irving. Down low. Here's Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
The lanky big man Wood is gifted at keeping his balance despite the contact.
Pass to Mobley. He gets it in there.
Oh, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Cleveland.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good on the triple.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Pass to Allen. And here's Garland for 3. And they recover it. Three-pointer. He hits that shot. His first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Here's Irving.
Baseline.
Mobley with the block. Now Garland.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
another three for Cleveland.
I found it
A
out.
consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
And we reached the end of the first quarter.
With the score,
Cleveland ahead. They're up by 7. And the second quarter of
the Cavaliers, 16.
I ain't never been able to.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far.
Your key time.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland? The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Five to shoot. Allen right side. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Wood. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Mobley. Looks it out to Garland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Irving for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mobley's got 6.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. No good on the triple. Mavericks trailed by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Irving. Close contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Magic with the rod. Kyrie just contorts his body, figures out ways to make the impossible look so easy.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And here's Garland for 3. Here's Allen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Out to Doncic. Outside Irving. Stolen by Okoro. To the inside. Mitchell.
Josh Green.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell. Willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Shooting for
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
To the paint. And finished off by Wood.
Well, Wood's reach and vertical is an effective combination. He gets up over the defense so easily.
the assist.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Mobley with the block. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Wood.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And with Doncic in the pick-and-roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Mitchell wide open.
Nah.
6 on the shot clock.
Slam
dunk by Garland.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And the dunk by Powell.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
In the corner, Irving with it. Shoots the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow...
And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Slam dunk by Garland.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
On the wing, Green. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And Cleveland the other way now.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
First team foul.
Mitchell looking it over. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
A clear look for Mitchell. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Pass to Doncic. To the middle. And the dunk by Powell.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Mitchell. And he lays it straight in. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Irving's shot is good.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving and that touch he has.
just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Hardy. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
+8 in the rebound differential.
Yes, sir. Quit that. Don't get on this live talking that bullshit, boy. Quit. So we can get this thing popped quick. Okay. Got. Come on, goddammit. We got 2 more games. 2 more. I gotta act full for 2 more games. Jersey, fucking terrible. Oh, God. Dude, I don't know what that was. We got them. They should have had Brandon Roy. I don't know why they don't got that man on there anymore. Man, God, wait. Go ahead and stop playing. Get the goddamn post game. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out post game. These 2 little quick W's. Quick one. What that was that popped out. Okay. This. Oh, God.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Now here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Robinson. Back to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Robertson. Brunson defending. Nifty move. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him.
First team foul.
Well, you can't go for the fake. Once Kareem has you fooled, he's going right into the contact to draw the foul.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Corner shot. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. And a nice finish on the layup.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Barrett, he's open. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Brunson. Randall, good.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Here's Smith. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up. Well, you know what, all good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's good. 2 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now a timeout called by New York.
That was your forward court dance team. Get loud once again for us.
New York trailing. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Brunson. Now Randall. Got a piece of it.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shot.
There's the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Randall with it. Smith with the rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
God, he quit. That quick. That quick. I'm not playing. I'm not here to play games.